That's why when he leave you, he go get a next girl roses that you've been dying for. He get a next girl a ring that you've been dying for.
In the most selfish way possible, sometimes I do have to look at my friends and think maybe we took being single a bit too far. Maybe we cheered each other on in our singleness a bit too much. Some would even argue that maybe we took feminism too far, because I'm looking around the group and thinking, not even one wedding is on the horizon. Not even that it's not on the horizon. We are actually so single that we are at the point where I wouldn't even go into a shop and pick up an expensive dress and think, I'll save this for a wedding. Like, I cannot think of a single one of my friends who is nearing marriage. And as I said, for entirely selfish reasons, I'm just like, we're gonna need to rectify that, because I personally need to be at the weddings in my prime. I need to be at that open bar having my your name moment. Like, it just really does seem like something I'm gonna have to delve into in my 20s, and time is running out. Unfortunately, time is running out. 5 years down, like we are gonna need the weddings to start rolling in. But as I said, I do believe that we have cheered each other's singleness on a bit too much, and I just don't know if I will be seeing a wedding before the decade is out, unfortunately, for me.
Single women keeping other women single. Okay, where have we heard this before? And when you're looking at the report, if you guys remember, by 2030, 45% of women are going to be single and childless. Okay, that's in North America, 45%. Almost 50% of women are going to be single and childless. So what that basically means, number one, they're putting their careers first. Number two, they have no relationship skills because they either don't want to be in a relationship or they can't attract the guy that they want. And number three, they're going to think that they don't need to compete for a man. Y'all are going to have to be sharing men. Okay, you get the guy Monday to Friday. Girlfriend number two gets him Saturday, Sunday.
I'm very much single for the simple reason that the people that I want don't want me, and the people that want me, I don't want. So alas, no one will have me.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
I feel like men want to be us. Cause like, why would I grab the chick? Like, come on, bro. Like, the image don't even make sense. Come on,
the
like
image don't even make sense.
Y'all, come on, y'all just heard what I just said. Imagine that. You'd be like, wait, I'll take it. I got it. Like, what?
Oh no! And then afterwards, should I change your titles?
Thank you. Like,
Oh no, baby, don't.
Y'all are so dramatic.
No, baby, don't worry about this. I got this. I got us.
No, baby boy, you good.
Man, y'all, my girl, man, she a provider. What?
You see, what these modern women don't realize is that men are innately providers. Okay, we are innately protectors. If a dude ain't looking to protect or provide for you, you ain't the one.
If you're talking to a guy that claims to be interested in dating you and you say something like, oh, I'm going to get my nails done or my hair, I'm going to the mall, and he does not offer to send you money to contribute to that, you need to block him, and you need to block him quickly, okay? We don't have time to be talking to men that cannot contribute to our lives, even in the smallest of ways. Not in this economy.
Yo, these chicks kill me, dog. Like, who raised these chicks? Honestly, a pack of hyenas? It's truly fascinating. Everything is embarrassing to these modern women except for begging for money.
I do love a good love bomb every now and then.
I mean,
though.
yeah.
You know, I call them my short-term, long-term relationships, where it could be 3 weeks of magic. And it's like a marriage. You're doing life. No one's slept at their place for the whole 3 weeks. Cooking dinner. You guys got a routine. And then you're like, no. And then you move on with your life. You wish them love and light. I love my love affairs.
Jumping from guy to guy with no shame. Check out this next clip.
She thought she could do better. She thought she could do better. And they always monkey branch 100% of the time, which means this. They're hanging on to you while grabbing the hand of another man. When that hand is tight and secure, they let go of you. When they're done with him, they go to another man. That's monkey branching. Women monkey branch their entire life. And then they get tired of it. Then they finally settle down. Women settle all the time.
See, I've been trying not to discriminate, but friend, you know there's a difference. They all girls. Oh, come on, man. You know I got you. Y'all good. So, am I supposed to pay for you and everybody? No, I'm not. I'm not doing all of that. You know I'm not doing all of that. See, I knew I should have got you that step stool when I was at Walmart. Nah, I'm playing. I'ma come do it for you. Well, what you want me to do? We both can't reach it. I know you said we're not compatible. You don't want to talk to me no more. But see, I'm outside your house, you know, and I see this car that don't look like your neighbor car. So I'm over here wondering, like, who was at your house? Like, you just told me this yesterday. I just want to make sure you're okay. Okay, you could just call me, let me know. You all right? I'm just gonna knock on the door.
What would be the guy equivalent to this? Okay, women over 200 pounds. What would a woman say if she's over 200 pounds? Y'all comment below.
Seeking attention outside of your marriage is extremely disrespectful. I said what I said. Once you're married, you have no marketability whatsoever. Nothing. You're off the market. Stop the flirting, stop the mixed signals, stop deliberately putting yourselves in situations where you know things can get heated. Just cut it out. The only eyes that you should care about is that of your husband. The only attention that you should crave is that of your husband. So if you find yourself constantly putting out certain content that you know is going to warrant attention from the opposite sex, you need to question yourself and really look down within and ask, why am I doing this? Am I craving the attention of my husband, or do I really crave the attention of other men? Because if I truly respected my husband, and if I respected myself, I'm not going to put what's meant for my husband's eyes on display for the whole world to see. And it has nothing to do with my husband being insecure, but it has everything to do with me respecting the boundaries within my marriage. Because I love my husband and I only care for his opinion and what he thinks, if he tells me to take something off, I'm gonna take it off, period. If he tells me he wants me to wear something a little more often, I'm gonna wear that a little more often. If he tells me he wants me to wear certain shoes or change up my hair, I don't know, anything, I'm just being hypothetical. I'm gonna do that because my desires onto him, not these other guys. If it's the spark that you're missing and you're craving again, talk to your partner about that. Plan a date, do something spontaneous, let the kids be with a babysitter or something, or do something at home. There's always options. Stop trying to be sneaky on the low, because you know what you're doing and it's dead wrong.
So a lot of women are having an issue because I said that men are not dumb. I'm standing on all 10 behind my statement because men are not dumb. Romantically, baby. I'm not talking intellectually. I'm talking romantically. Like I said, it's innate for men to do the right thing for the woman they want to be with. You want to call him dumb because he ain't doing what you want him to do. The women that disagree with me, I wonder, are you one of the ones that really wanted a guy and he didn't want you back, or he maybe was lying to you, making you feel away, and you went off your feelings instead of reality? I've been there. Don't think I'm saying this to bash you or come at you, but I'm gonna need for you to think before you type. Men are not dumb romantically. That's why when he leave you, he go get a next girl roses that you've been dying for. He get a next girl a ring that you've been dying for. Like I said, men are not dumb, and I'm standing on that. I don't care what nationality, ethnicity, race, weight, none of that. Men ain't dumb. They know what they're doing. It's innate romantically for men to do what they want to do for the right woman. Period. I'm standing on it.
All right, guys. So there you have it. At least there's some good women out here that have some common sense. You know, she's absolutely right here. Men have no issues protecting or providing. You know, women have to give a guy something to protect or to provide for. Okay, you have to be chose as a woman. You don't choose the guy. You're not going to bully us into a steak dinner and think that is going to be a long-term strategy to get a guy, right? It's completely ridiculous. I think these modern women have been listening to too much Cardi B and city girl culture to think that they're just going to blatantly disrespect men. Modern women today are just dangling cheeks in front of you. You know, let me go ahead and dangle some cheeks in front of him, thinking that he's gonna clap. Meanwhile, you know, I'm extracting as much money in steak dinners as possible that I can get out of him. There's women out here that literally have that strategy. They're just gonna leverage their sexual attraction until they can squeeze whatever they can get out of you. And then they simply rinse and repeat to the next guy. Once you control your lust, your sexual urges, once you have full control over that, okay, a woman cannot weaponize her beauty. Once she can't do that, now that pushes her back on her heels where she has to compete for you. It's either she's going to compete for you or she's going to lose you. You can't be afraid to lose women, okay? Once you're the best version of yourself and you've improved yourself in the single dating market, you know, losing a woman ain't nothing to you. Supply and demand. There are far less of you than there are of them. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Go ahead and provide me some feedback. And until next time.